everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to Black Clover Dungeons and Dragons. We have three players here, Adam, Tekna, and Selma. Adam, Tekna, and Michael said the same person twice. Um,
Uh-huh.
uh, Last time they fought Paprika and beat the hell out of him because he was a spirit abusing prick. And they left, learned about the tournament, and it is the next day. Adam and Xavier have already left to do their stuff, but the remaining peeps, Michael, Basil, Connor, Tekna, Usair, and Power Shark are all in the circle. The captain is in here if you want to talk to him. The higher three members are here if you want to talk to him. White is not here. He is training Xavier at the moment. So this is your guys' choice. So this is like your confirmation time because I didn't know what to do last session for you. So now we get to actually choose, like, as your characters, Michael and Tekna specifically. Basil was pretty got to choose already, so he's just continuing to go, and Connor is also continuing to go train with the elves. So as it opens up, Usair goes, so, where's everyone going? Like, what's going on? I'd like to know who I'm going to train with. Am I still training with you, giant lightning lion man?
I was planning on training my magic.
Oh, okay. Um, for whatever reason, you were really adamant about me and Power Shark last time coming with you. Do you still want that, or?
It is up to you two.
Sure.
Of course,
He
I'll be
walks up.
doing some good old strength training as well.
Power Shark walks up and is about to hit you with like a dap, like he wants a dap up.
Dap up Power Shark. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, baby.
A shockwave echoes and breaks multiple plates of glass. I'm joking, but Shark is like, you can understand it, or I guess Michael will translate it. He's gonna go Shark and shake his head yes.
I don't even need a translation for that.
I figured. Connor's gonna look over at Michael and be like, "You still wanting to go with to the elves with me and Basil?"
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting.
All right. Well, Connor's gonna look at the other three. He's like, "Good luck with your guys' training, whatever you guys choose to do." You know, excited to see how strong you guys become for the tournament. All that.
Let's see how far we go.
Connor extends a fist bump to Tekna.
Telekinetic fist bump.
Hell yeah. Connor's gonna look at Power Shark and Usair and be like, "You two, don't die." Like I know Power Shark probably won't. I'm really talking about you, Usair. Just don't like kill yourself. Usair's like, aye, Captain. Um, and he walks up to Michael and he's like, Usair does, and he goes, Michael, you helped me through these last couple weeks, and I appreciate it. I wanted to give you this. He hands you like an envelope. Michael, are you still there, bud?
Sorry, I'm fucking getting texts and shit. What
Oh, it's all
happened?
good, bud. Usair walks up and goes, "You helped me a lot these last couple weeks, and I really appreciate it. I want you to have this," and he hands you an envelope.
What's in it?
It's a surprise. Please don't open it until like later.
Okay. How much later?
When I'm no longer around, preferably.
What do you mean by that?
Just don't open it right now. Open it when you're on your way to train.
Okay.
Why does this make me think of like the
Oh.
the bomb to Peter Pan that blew up the island?
Oh no.
It's a present from Tink. Wait until this time to open it. Boom.
The captain will walk out into like the room you guys are in and go, all y'all about to head out, huh? Look at how my
Yeah,
black holes have grown.
I need to check something. Yeah, I still have like none of my spells. I only have 4 of them.
I know I haven't had time to add any of them. I've been doing D&D then going to work. So
As long as he has his spells before the
he
tournament.
does, yeah, he'll have them for the tournament, trust. Menial does have to sit down and, put them in at some point. I just have not had the time and I'm very sorry.
Do you still have his character sheet, or do I need to send you his spells that he has?
Oh, you did send me that, didn't you? Yeah, I'll add it from there.
I don't know if
Also,
it's... No, wait, it's not updated, though. That's right, because it was... No, wait. I'm a little confused now.
you started
I
at
don't think
level
we've
8
leveled
anyway.
up.
You have.
Okay, yeah,
That's
it
actually
hasn't,
what
so
I
it
was
hasn't,
just about to say.
so it hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, you guys are level 9. You guys are level 9 right now. You have leveled up 1 time since we made your character sheet. I don't think that changes a whole much for paladins anyway.
Let me check.
But Tecton and Michael, if you'd like to roll me a mana and health roll whenever you can with your hit dice.
Okay.
I think I've already rolled it for Xavier and Adam, so.
As long as I have all my spells before the tournament begins, because stuff like Shield of Faith is...
Yes, yeah, you will
Yeah,
have it. You will have it
that's
before then.
that's just a yes spell.
Yeah. I understand,
Give
brother.
me
Trust.
just a second. I'm fucking so goddamn tired.
I will roll 2 for Basil. Wow. What rolls?
You said just a hit die, right, for magic and mana?
Yeah. 131.
Oh, do I have to roll that as well?
Yes, please. Just 2 hit dice, 1 for mana, 1 for health. You get to choose which one is which, and where you want to put
8's
like
going
the
into
health and
mana.
We're at level 9. Wait. What level are we?
level 9, but we already rolled for yours.
Just said I was 8, so I was like, what the hell is this?
I'll put the 8 into health and 9 into mana.
Okay.
I had to put my 8 in the mana.
Okay. I'm assuming you wish for me to put those in for you, and I will. Fucking Basil had a 16 and 14, so homie is popping the fuck off. Oh, you said the 9 in the mana, right, Selma?
Yeah, the 9 into mana. It's weird how barbarians in this, because they have just bigger hit die, they can get more mana than designated spellcasters.
Don't worry, that will change.
Alright.
Specifically, the people that use mana the most will get more mana this training arc. Just based off the training alone.
Logan?
Yes.
Question. Did you I just decided to scroll up a little bit and I noticed something. There's that's a 12, not a 20.
What do you mean?
Remember the other night with the solo session when I rolled a history check?
Uh-huh.
You said I rolled a 20.
I know. I lied to you.
That's I was just like, I want you to know what this is.
Yeah, I did. And you weren't on your computer, so, decided to lie to you. Decided to slightly lie. Are you? I won't lie about it. I won't lie about it. Nothing to hide.
Wait a fucking second.
Wanted you to know something. Anyway,
Lie about the hit dice. Meh.
so Basil has 106, Techno with 108 now. So I feel like the three strongest at the moment has or the three strongest in this group right here has like very extremely high amounts of mana. Anyway, now that that's over, I've rolled for everyone's stuff. The captain will look at all of you and go, "So I guess you're about to head out, huh?"
Correct.
Well, I really don't have anything for anyone going to the elf place, so if you want to exit now, you can. However, Mr. Lion Man, Techna, I think your name is. Sorry, I haven't had much time
Yes,
to
my name is Techna,
remember
Techna
names.
Theo.
The Wizard King would like to see you specifically. They are allowed to
I
come
just
as
I
well,
just
pretty much.
imagined like a fucking I just imagined like a loud fine boom and an eyebrow raise from Techna.
Interesting. Why am I able to see your sound effects? Anyway, he wishes to talk to you all about something. I heard it was he heard about the training you all are doing, so he has come in he's come in with the clutch, as some would say, as you youngins say nowadays. Anyway,
I see.
he turns to Connor also and goes, "Also, the Wizard King has allowed you to escort Paprika to Celestis' domain. However, because you and Michael are the only two actual Black Bulls accompanying Paprika, you two are in charge of him. If he causes any havoc, it's on you two." "Yes, Captain," Connor will say.
Got it.
"Okay. Well,
So Michael and Connor are escorting this paprika guy.
yeah, because they're going to the elf place, and Basil wants to bring Paprika there because, well, one, Paprika is Basil's brother, if you couldn't already guess. And he wants to get the Earth Spirit removed from his brother. So the only way to do that is to go there. Turn it loud. Anyway, uh, the captain will look at all of you and go, "Well, good luck, Black Bulls. Oh, by the way, if any, again, as I said last time, if any of you make me lose this bet against Basil, I will crush you and kill you. Joking, of
What was
course.
what was the bet again?
Oh, if he lasts longer in the tournament than the Black Bulls, than all of the Black Bulls, then I become his servant. If he does not, then he has to join the Black Bulls."
It's gonna be really shitty
How
if we
could you
all
wanna
lose.
lose?
If If we all lose and he becomes a servant, it's gonna be such a shit show.
And that also means that he becomes practically our higher authority by proxy. So, if you don't
Well, if
want
that
Basil to get
happens,
that power,
if that happens,
I really.
which it shouldn't, then I will leave.
We just
Not
kill him.
particularly
Aw,
fan
why
of man.
If that happens, we'll just kill Basil. Not a big deal.
Why is your immediate solution murder?
I'm not there
Battle's
with
not
you,
even
so this isn't
here.
me in character contact.
Oh,
this is me out of
Adam
character
doesn't have a
talking.
voice for his character, and I'm fucking basically drunk. Okay.
I'm sorry that I don't have a voice for my character. This is his voice.
Basil's gonna cross his arms and go, everyone, don't worry. It will be swift when I beat you.
I'd like to see you try, boy.
Okay,
Wind
listen
and
here,
light-
tribal man. I can't talk shit to you, because you'll crush me like a grape.
Because I would crush you like an ant. Exactly.
I mean, say more like a grape.
The
You
only
have
pro-
grapes on that island of yours,
grapes.
bitch?
Grapes. What do they look like?
Guess I ain't telling you. I want to watch you suffer.
Then I don't know, and I'm not gonna answer you.
Oh fuck. I guess he doesn't know what grapes are. Hear that, Techna? He doesn't know what grapes is.
Unbelievable.
This is stupid. Why do we have this guy? Michael is just shit talking Basil.
It's funny
He's in
because
the shit.
Basil could just fucking flick Michael and break his wrist.
The only one that I see as an actual threat is him, and he points over at Connor. And even then, it's minute at best.
I mean, you didn't have the guts to punch your brother in the face. I don't really know.
I hit Paprika plenty of times. What are you talking about?
Not too hard, though. I think I hit him harder than you did, and that's really saying something.
Since I wasn't there, I have to ask, what did Techna do during that fight?
Oh, he was like top 3 best. He did a lot of damage. He went right in the Hammer of Dawn and beat the shit out of him.
Nice.
So,
Techna's build is about taking damage for his teammates and forcing someone to attack him while his teammates pummel them while his teammates beat them to a pulp.
Unfortunately, that wasn't really used because you got there way faster than everyone else. Really, because there was quicksand essentially, and everyone had difficult terrain.
You still like anally penetrated this man, though. I mean,
Yeah, no, but like it was probably like the MVP for damage was probably Connor, but you were like right there. You were like genuine. It was like Connor, Adam, and you were like the 3
And
best.
then Michael
And
did
maybe Basil.
jack shit, but he
Like, he
doesn't.
summoned
He doesn't
Sea
give a shit.
He summoned the Sea Drake. I hear you like
Yeah.
a drum.
Just a little. Basil fucking he's just talking shit to him, like mad shit to Basil. Michael's still pretty pissed about the sword, so he needs to talk shit to someone. And he can't talk shit to Celestis, so he's talking shit to Basil.
Basil looks at Michael and goes, "Are you still sad that the sword chose an even bigger weenie than you?"
Fuck you!
That's a hard yes.
He pats you on the head and goes, "It's okay, little man. Hopefully this training will get you stronger."
You're gonna be the reason I day drink.
Okay. Anyway.
Are you old enough
You
to
like-
drink?
No!
I didn't
Well,
think
yes,
so.
yes, actually, because the confirmed by the actual DM is that the legal drinking age is 16 here. So So yes,
Well, then
everyone here
yes.
can drink.
They're not modern technology. People don't
God said
usually
God
live
said
as
the
long.
wine would run like the water, and I took that literally.
Anyway,
Don't put
Techna,
words
Mr.
in
Lion
God's
Man.
mouth.
God,
Mr. Lion
I'm
Man.
sorry, Techno.
What?
I hope you do get stronger. I really do.
Yeah,
I'm excited
it'd be
actually.
pretty cool.
Is this Basil or someone else
That's
talking?
Basil. That's Basil. That's Basil. I'm trying to do deeper, more cocky voice because that's how Techna just kind of acts, or Basil just kind of acts.
Yeah, I gotta agree with the ape over there. I'd hope to see you succeed too.
We shall see.
I need a better rival than Wind Boy and Summon Boy over here. And
I
you
will
seem like a pretty
fucking
decent
bury
chump.
you.
With what?
A shovel, dumbass.
How much health does Basil have?
131. 131.
He's pretty beefy.
And he also has a spell that he can cover himself with earth magic, and instead of taking damage to his health, he can take damage to his mana instead. So he's like an
Mike-
ultimate tank.
Yeah, if Michael gets targeted instead of his summons, he's fucking cooked. I mean, let's be honest.
This will change this arc, I believe.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Anyway, enough talking. I gotta finish off Paprika. We gotta get this earth spirit out of him, and I will execute him like my family would do to any betrayer.
Does that mean the Island Boys will be disbanded?
Okay. Island Blue joke.
They're both from islands.
I don't know what that means.
You'll find out in about 40 years.
I hope not.
You will.
What?
You'll be lying in a rocking chair and just. So
Stop
that
lying.
was. Hey.
Don't just. Anyway. I was like, alright, okay. Goodbye, Captain. Goodbye, Techna. I hope you get stronger. It would be pretty cool.
See you guys. Are we going through a portal, by the way? Me and
Oh
or
no,
Connor?
you guys are because Connor has to like locate where it is with Ventus. I mean, Ventus
Okay,
does. So you guys just
we
follow
are heading out
Ventus.
the door.
Yes, you guys are heading out the door.
Okay. As we do, Michael's gonna pop back in for just a second and be like, by the way, Charlie, there's something in your room. I don't know what, but it's in there. And he'll just immediately leave, no more context.
Is there something I need to know about what's in Charlie's room, or
No, Michael's just giving him false information to see if he'd actually go and look.
I see. He goes back into the kitchen and starts day drinking.
Oh man, that was my thing. Anyway.
As the three weirdos in green and brown leave, Power Shark walks up to Techna and goes, "Shark."
It's time to go.
Shark. And
We have
he
work
says
to
like,
do.
and he says like, "It's good to have you on the crew, even if it's like not official." Oh God, alarm. Even if it's not official, it's good to have you in the crew, Techna.
Why, thank you, sir.
I'll promise that this training will make me a better fighter. Hopefully. Oh, I got. And you saw my two new lightning spells, right? Aren't they so cool?
Lightning spells.
His new lightning spells he's gotten are a warping bond where he can teleport with his lightning magic up to 120 feet to a person he has a bond with, and then he
And
has.
he'll get lightning magic.
Yep, he does. Yeah, that's why he's taking a pretty big liking to use because you have lightning magic like he does. Um. Also, he like never fights because he's a bitch. So that's probably why you also didn't know. And I also he also has Supercharge, which basically gives you the spell haste, but with the bonus effect of, I mean, it's haste, but you only get to use it once, and with a bonus effect of you cut through resistances when you hit with an attack. So instead of it having the damage, you just do full damage always with your attacks for that turn. So that's cool. And technically know that he was there, so hence why I'm telling you.
Get out.
I will learn the ways of the lion, I promise.
It's not the way of a lion. It's the way of the goat. Anyway.
The goat. Oh no. Well, you know, for a lion, Techna sure does act like the goat.
He has no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I really don't. Anyway.
And you'll continue to not know. Continue.
Good. Anyway, we're gonna continue with Connor group real quick. As we start playing adventure music.
Holy shit!
You guys have walked into town real quick. And Connor's like, well, we should probably get some supplies before we pick up Paprika. I mean, you guys had to go to the prison anyway to get here, so like to get Paprika anyway. So
I mean, I guess. What do we need?
And you guys see White walk up to you guys.
Hey, White. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Training your less than trusting companion.
Which one is that? There's a lot of those.
Xavier. I actually had a question for Connor, because I know you guys are taking that lady with the children to that one area.
Mm-hmm.
I had a question if I could use the children for slave labor. I'm joking.
You fucking
I'm joking. I want to know if the children can help run the MMA with Daniel while Xavier is gone. I was joking, I promise. I know I'm bad at it.
That just sounds like slave labor with more steps.
No! Shouldn't have even made the joke.
Yeah, it was a good joke. I'm happy you
I was
made
gonna
it.
say it either way.
Connor, can I please? Connor like thinks about it. Well, I mean,
Can you really trust him? He's white.
He gives you a dumbfounded look.
That's his name.
Wait, I will ask the kids. It will be up to them.
There we go. And
Fair
if we
enough.
really want to make it democracy, we can do whatever we want anyways.
White puts his hand on your shoulder and he goes, you know, Mr. Summon Man, you're a cool guy. I'd hate for something to go wrong with you.
Icky.
I don't understand what he's saying.
Don't swing that way, man.
Anyway, if you do, if they do want you to send them over to the MMA. You work there anyway, right, Connor? So you have the authority to do that. I guess so.
Wait, you work there?
Oh yeah, you didn't know? Me and Xavier work in the same building. Yeah.
Oh. So you guys like cubicle buddies or?
No.
Wow.
It's just a side thing we do. Well, it's a side thing I do. It's his actual job that pays nothing, so. You see White disappeared. He did not stay for the conversation. And
well, he's gone now.
Basil's like, I will go get Paprika.
Alright, big guy.
And immediately walks the wrong way.
I bet you $5 he's gonna come back and he's gonna be dragging him along the rope. like along the sidewalk, like a dog.
Get the supplies, just basic ones, probably just like food and water and such from Willie's Pub. I will go grab Paprika.
Hell yeah, I get to go to
They would
Willie's.
need one of us anyway for confirmation of our identity.
Hell yeah, I get to go to Willie's.
You and Connor do a cool, also anime high five and walk
Yeah.
off for each other.
Besto friendo.
Besto friendo. Willie's Pub. Oh, hello there, Michael. How's it going? It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. It's been like a couple days now, like weeks actually, right?
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Did that water suit you
Yeah.
well? Yeah.
I don't like water.
Well, you said you were going to a desert, so I assumed you were going to drink the water.
Oh, sorry, we went to a water place too.
He like blinks 5 times. He goes, "I see."
Yeah,
He looks down sad that you just wasted 5 barrels of water.
I mean, we still put them to good
others did drink
use.
it. Yeah, the others did drink it, but
Yeah, I will tell you, like, we put it to really good use. We still needed it for the desert. It's just at the same time we went into the ocean, and I hated it.
I'm sorry,
I
friend.
wore shoes at that beach one time. I'm still finding sand in them.
It's how beaches work, unfortunately.
I fucking hate the water and the beaches. I'm never going back. Anyways, I
Well,
need some basic
what-
supplies for another expedition.
Oh my god, you guys were doing so much.
I mean, you're making money, right? Right? We're not scalping you, right?
I guess not.
Alright. So how much is this
But-
gonna run me? Just like basic water and food and
For you guys, you're my best friends. You caught. Oh, he doesn't know that. You investigated my wife and children's death for free. You can have it for free.
that can't happen, Willie. You're gonna go out of business.
Oh no, it's okay.
No, it's
I have
not.
fallen to rock bottom anyway.
Just because you have debt doesn't mean you need more debt. You're not trying to
So-
catch it all.
Well, you gotta be the very best. Like no one ever was.
Am I
You
supposed to
look
get
down
that
and be
reference?
No.
You know, you could
That's-
always, we could always ask the captain if you want to like be in our guild house. Like, you just have to cook
What?
food and like give us drink. Really, probably get a warm bed to sleep in.
You know what's real funny about that is that his profile picture is literally just skinny Escanor.
Yeah,
So
you just have to like cook and clean.
that's
I mean,
my
you
whole
probably-
job.
Yeah, but this time you get a bed that might even be rent free because you're doing that. You just might have to bunk with Usair.
Techna, Usair sneezes.
Bless you.
Or Power Shark.
He does not sneeze.
Do it.
Or he
Yes,
will
the
die.
fuck he does.
Or everyone
I don't
will
care.
die.
He sneezes with his eyes open. Anyway. Anyways. Yeah.
He hands you some
could do-
supplies and goes, "Well, I'll give the offer some thought, Michael. You're a nice boy."
Thank you. You have no idea how many people I've told to fuck off today. I'm a little pissed.
Well, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Be glad.
I am glad. I'm gonna go meet Elf God. Anyways, bye!
Elf God is crazy. You walk out with supplies. Connor walks back with Paprika. Connor kind of looks kind of sad about something.
What happened?
Had a run in with that Phoenix guy as well. Forgot he was in there.
Who was that again?
The flame spirit guy that was trying to rebel against the Clover Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he just spouted off some more nonsense about how all my power was given to me and etc.
Should we put him in a
know.
padded room then?
It's whatever. I have Paprika. You see Paprika in these like magic disruptor cuffs, so he cannot use his mana.
Ah man, I didn't get the rope right. I guess I owe you $5, Connor.
He extends his hand. I'll be waiting for my money.
Yeah. Here, give him $5.
Okay. He
You do
pockets
this
the
on
cash.
purpose.
He like gives you a wink, and you see Basil going. And Basil comes back and goes, "Oh, you've gotten Paprika for me. Good."
You bitch.
Well,
Out
realistically,
of $5, like a dollar store slut.
Listen, Michael, one of us had to go anyway. They had to confirm our ID. I don't know what you were thinking. How about betting me this? Basil's not a magic knight officially.
Damn it.
He can't take prisoners out.
Basil, become a magic knight already. Then I can start betting on your downfall. Please.
No.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go.
There's no way you're going to beat me in the tournament, so there's no reason for me to become a magic knight right now.
That's what you sound like.
And you sound like a bitch. Anyway.
Damn fucking right I do. Anyways, come on.
You guys start walking like out of the city, and as you guys start walking out of the city, Techna and company start walking into the city to meet the Wizard King.
Wizard time, bitch. Fireball.
You, Sarah, will look at Techna and go, "What do you think the Wizard King wants?" It's a little strange that he's calling for you specifically.
I haven't the faintest idea. Never
Do you
really
think we're gonna-
interacted with the man much.
Do you think we're gonna fight brutal, dangerous monsters?
No, if that was the case, he'd call for more than just us.
True. As you guys get to like the gate of the castle, you see two guards go. Ah, Techna Theo. Yes, we've been expecting you. The Wizard King wishes to see you. Just this way. And then like move out of your way.
Okay.
And then as you walk in, you see like the Wizard King at his office, doing paperwork, like stacking papers, the works. And he looks up and goes, "Oh, Techna. Oh, I'm so sorry." And he like snaps his fingers and the desk gets cleared. Oh, I've been very busy, as you can imagine. What can I help you with,
Yes,
friend?
I received a summons from you.
Oh, that's right. He like looks through his desk, and he gets like a piece of paper. He like closes his desk again. He goes, "So, I have an opportunity for you guys.
Go on.
I know you guys are training for this tournament. So, I've had a couple of my friends, because we have a couple islands that we have ownership of as the Clover Kingdom, and I obviously have been to all of them. A close dear friend of mine has offered a free of charge 2-way trip boat ride to the Draco Islands.
The Draco Islands. Never heard of
Yes.
them.
Well, Basil is from the Elemental Islands that have been very rarely explored by Clover Kingdom citizens, even myself. The Draco Islands are very much explored. However, they're home to, as you would expect, dragons.
Interesting.
And there is actually a local dragon hunt happening in a couple of days. I feel like that'd be the perfect training for someone like you and them. It's also a great mana region, so it would help grow your magic mana skin.
I think it'd be perfect.
You see Youth kind of freaking the fuck out. He's like, brutal, vicious monsters.
What's
Oh,
wrong,
no.
you sir? Never fought a dragon before?
No, never want
Well,
to.
guess what? Neither have I.
Shark goes tower shark.
I knew this guy would get it.
Power Shark gives you a fist bump. Well, I'm glad you guys are so excited. He hands you this piece of paper, and as you look on it, it is a invitation inviting you to join the dragon hunt. You see, it lasts 4-ish weeks. 3-ish weeks, not 4-ish. 3-ish weeks. Enough time for you guys to train on the island and come back.
I have to ask, why are they hunting dragons here?
In that area, dragons are an invasive species, actually. It was named Draco Island after the dragons got there. That island used to be full of creatures of fae, spectral deer, divine creatures until, the dragons came in and destroyed their homes. The island is pretty big. It is the size of a continent, so, or it is the size of one country on this continent. My bad. That was a very bad misrepresentation of how big it is.
Uh-huh.
It's as big as the Clover Kingdom is. Or like the Spade or Heart or Diamond Kingdom. So, hence the dragon hunt. If you are not fine with hunting dragons, I can most assuredly just take the invitation back if you wish.
No, I think my expertise would be useful here.
Glad to hear it. Now, I don't want you to die, obviously, so if it gets too much for you, please come back. Do not attempt to fight something that you know you will not be able to beat. However, I think this will expand your prowess of how to grow. Instead of growing in a linear path, branch out into a tree. I love seeing Magic Knights grow so strong. You see him look genuinely happy at the small amounts of peacetime that are happening.
Well, I better get out of your hair then.
Oh wait!
Thank you for the invitation.
Wait, I have a question for you before you leave.
What's your question?
Your fellow Black Bulls, do you know where they have went? Adam, Xavier, Connor, Michael, Basil. Or less Basil, but Connor and Michael.
When Connor and Michael were escorting someone. What was their name again? Paprika.
Paprika. Yeah. Yes. Yes, going to Celestis' area. That is correct. I remember signing the paperwork now.
I don't remember where Basil went.
He's with them. He's with them. Well, thank you for the information, and I hope you have a safe trip.
Thank you, sir.
We're now going to cut over to a dark and dreary area.
Yay.
This is not the right song.
Can't even hear it. If you want to put it in the
No, this isn't
freaking
right.
Discord, that'll work.
Anyway, as it cuts to Adam in this dark, ashy-like area, creatures of death and destruction all around him. You see him like bloodied and beaten after his fight with the shadow ghouls. Note for everyone watching, Xavier and Adam did have solo sessions, getting them into their training arcs a little bit earlier than everyone else. Just for anyone wondering what the fuck this is.
So I'm in hell.
Yeah. You notice, Adam, the shadow ghouls that you have not beaten. You've beaten like 3 of the five that spawned next to you, but the 2 cannot enter this weird dome of energy that you are in, and you are very much beaten up. And you see the stone you were after is right in front of you. Do you wish to take it?
Wait a minute. I must have misheard you. Did you say stone?
Yeah, you were.
Oh wait,
one of
the escape. Yeah, that stone. Yes,
escape
I want
stones.
that.
Okay, you take the
I
escape stone.
forgot it was called. I'm just gonna pick it up.
And you were just bloodied and beaten because you have a wooden sword and just your grimoire. 2 shadow ghouls are out in the wild. What do you do?
Escape stone. I'm in a dome. I'm safe. There's 2 shadow ghouls around. Can I look at the map?
You look at the map. What are you looking for specifically?
Just where all the circles are and if there's any close to me. Because that's all I know that's on the map.
They're not necessarily close to you. However, at the very top right, you do notice a timer has started counting down now. And you notice it is 13 hours until the fated fight between you and your bro.
I see. 13 hours. When you say I'm bloodied and bruised, does that mean I'm injured? I would assume so, but is my...
Yeah, you take... I don't have a map for this.
Because I can't see myself, so I need to ask.
I don't have a map. Don't have a map, pal. Sorry.
It is.
I mean, I'll put your token on this map real quick.
Sure. That'll help me keep track of things.
Right there.
Oh, I know. Let's go for one of those armor pieces. I'm just gonna... I know I'm a little injured, but I can probably get something. I'm just gonna...
You break out into a sprinter stance, I would imagine.
Yes, I'm going to run as far and as fast as I can towards one of the little circle things on the map. Because if I remember correctly, that's an armor.
Please roll an athletics to see how fast you can go.
I'm gonna die here, but... Let's see.
There's a man to see if the shadow ghouls can keep up with you.
Athletics. There we are.
Oh my god. They don't have a high athletics. What do they have? Alright, they have a -2, so if they beat you, I'm laughing at you. Okay, they don't.
I got a 1.
You see, you see them kind of scrambling to run after you, but you're able to poof, just run. You kind of stumble a little bit, but even with the stumble, you are still good as you dash towards the next circle. To your right, you see a bone serpent approaching. And as the bone serpent approaches, you see the minotaur kind of slam its bone axe and cut the bone serpent in half underground.
At least that's not my target.
Yeah, that has the boots, so eventually you have to kill that thing.
Yeah, I'll go for that later. I'm going for something a little weaker right now.
What are you going for specifically?
Well, I'm not sure what there is on the map.
There is Well, you said you're going for one of the armor pieces. So it's either you have to fight the Minotaur, or there are 2 dungeons where the hood and the chest plate are. So
Let's go to the chest plate.
okay. Ooh, okay.
You hesitated. I'm about to die, aren't I?
You run towards that area, and it will take you quite a bit of time. It'll take you like 3 hours of running straight there
Oh, shit.
to get there. And the chest plate, like, it's actually not in a dungeon. You notice it's in this like destroyed church. And you actually see that the church symbol is the same symbol that the church that Techna gave Gash's eulogy in was. It's the exact same, like a half moon, half sun symbol.
I see. Okay, well. This is supposed to be a dungeon, and the other one was a minotaur with the boots, so I assume there's something here. I'm gonna roll a perception to see if I can notice it.
Okay, well, on a pedestal you do see the chest plate. It's on it's on a stand on like a giant like a pillar. It's on like a giant pillar on a stand at the very top.
Indiana Jones, hold the roll thing. Oh no. Can I roll a perception to see if I notice anything around it, like
Yeah.
a trap?
Yep. Go for it.
Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You notice there's this magic mana-like barrier all around the pillar, except for where the actual armor is.
I
So
have a
you
phone
can't
call,
actually
damn it.
touch the pillar. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
man.
This fucking guy right here.
Got it.
Well,
I got a stupid phone call. What did you say?
there you see this mana-like pillar. It kind of around around the pillar, this barrier, a mana-like barrier around this pillar, and you can see it's everywhere on the pillar, but where the armor is actually, like at the very top.
Oh, the mana bear?
Yeah, so basically, this is stopping you from anime running up it, is what I'm telling you.
I see. Huh. Well, if it's not a trap and there's no monsters nearby, but is a barrier, maybe there's something nearby I have to do?
With that
And I
perception, also, I will tell you, you see that the lantern, like one of the lanterns that are unlit, seems a bit strange to you.
Okay, interesting. I'll go try to pick up the lantern, I guess.
You are unable to pick up the lantern; it is bolted to the ground.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't have any fire, so I can't light it. Is there any fire that I can see nearby? Like any source of light?
No, it is very dark. Unless you make the fire yourself with like wood, you are unable to see fire.
Well, the only wood I have is my sword. I guess I could find some sticks. I could do the stick rubbing thing to make fire.
Okay.
Can I pick up
Roll
some
a
sticks
survival,
and do
please.
it?
Roll a survival, please. See how you
Survival.
are at making this fire.
I almost never have to use this. I got a
That
9.
you are
That's
unable to
not
make a
good.
fire.
I am useless on my own. Damn it.
You kind of like put your hands in you put your hands in like your face in your hands, and you're just like, oh my god, I can't do anything right. You're like SpongeBob's cousin.
Trying to think of how the fuck I can get past this barrier.
I think you're thinking way too hard about it, about the lantern. I'm gonna be honest.
Can I attack the lantern?
Yeah.
Can I attack the lantern?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Welcome back.
A wooden blade attack move, though.
Oh yeah, I'll add that for you. Hold on. I mean, it's literally just a D6 or a D4 of damage. So, you know.
Yeah, but I don't.
I know. I know. I know. I know. All right, there you go, bud. Wooden sword attack
Thank you.
at the very bottom of your fight attacks. That hits the lantern.
Damage.
You break the lantern in half. Nothing happens. By the way, I do want to preface. This is like at like the near like the stainless window where like all of like the ceremonies happen. There are 2 lanterns if you wish to check out both.
Sure. I'll go check out the other lantern and
I
see
do want
what
to preface
happens.
when I say lantern, I mean like it's one of those long, kind of like lanterns. I don't know what they're called because I'm an idiot. But they are long, like metal with a lantern at the top lighting it.
Oh. It's like a lamppost.
There it is, a lamppost. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was blanking me for a minute.
I don't.
Do you want to investigate this lantern?
Yes, I would
Lamppost.
like to investigate the lamppost. Because
Roll
I have no idea what the.
investigation.
I have no idea what's going on.
You
14.
notice this lamppost is not bolted to the ground.
It's not?
No.
Okay. Alright. Can I. I guess I'll pick it up.
You pick it up.
I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm gonna use it to charge the breastplate. See if it can go through there.
Yeah, that nothing happens. You like
Yeah, I
charge the
figured.
lamppost at the barrier, and it blocks the attack, and sending the lamppost into the ash, where it
I'm
was
not
picked
good
up
with.
by a creature in the
I'm not.
depths.
Oh, yay. I'm not good with puzzles. Damn it!
Well, you've broken one of the lanterns in half with a wooden stick, and you sent the other one into an ashy grave. So, would you like to roll an investigation on the one that is bolted on the ground, pal? I was waiting for you to ask, but you never asked, so I will suggest it now. Oh my god. You know. You get advantage. Please roll again. Okay. Thank God. You've gotten what you needed. You realize this lamppost is a disguised lever.
A lever? What?
Yes. Do you want to
Okay.
pull the lever?
I am going to pull the lever, yes. I want to pull the lever.
You pull the lever, and you see the actual like stand where like people would stand at. You know, like the little table. It goes down, and the stairs
It is a
open up,
dungeon.
leading into a dungeon.
Fuck it. Let's go.
You slowly descend into the depths, and that's where we're gonna cut away from this real quick.
Okay. Sorry about my stupidity with the lamp.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
This is why I'm gonna fucking smite you.
I got a fucking 30 on the investigation. Oh my gosh. It would have been funny if the second one had been a 1.
It would have been. It really would have been. But I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been mad. I would have just accepted it. He wouldn't have gotten it. I'm gonna be honest. He just wouldn't have got. He would not have gotten the chance to get this armor piece.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna cut over to Connor, Michael, and Basil. And you guys are walking. Paprika behind you. Basil is holding Paprika with a rope, with his magic magic disruptor cuffs on. There it is. Without mana, he cannot spirit dive either, so, you are fine. You are
So,
not in
Paprika.
danger.
So, Paprika, how does it feel to be named after a cosmetic spice?
He does not answer you. He stays silent.
Still salty? I feel that.
Yeah, it must be hard to know that a scrawny-looking guy kind of slashes apart your spirit dive rocks. Basil kind of looks at you and Connor and goes, "Enough boasting. It shows no character."
Oh. Just a little bit more boasting? One more boast.
Oh my god.
Fine. One more boast.
Your spirit dive sucks. Alright, let's go.
That's not a boast.
He's gonna use it as one.
You guys,
Oh my god.
you guys were just kind of trusting Connor on this, that he knows where he's going, because you guys cannot see Ventus.
Alright, well,
It's
real
never been
talk,
this
Mr.
far out before. Alright,
Real
continue
talk.
what you're saying.
Real talk, Paprika. I know you want to kill your brother and all, but why all that? Seems a lot.
He left me to die. Alone in the
Well, you're
ocean.
alive, so I don't think it really counts, right?
He gives you a glare that would kill you if looks could kill. And then looks back at the ground and stays silent.
I think I broke him.
I'll be back and grab something to eat.
Okay. Well,
So, Connor, you know where you're going, right?
yes. Ventus, you know where you're going, right? And you hear no
Pause.
answer because
Why'd you pause?
Well, because I was listening to her answer, and she says she knows where she's going, so I trust her judgment. We found it before, so.
Alright, well, I'm gonna trust the lady that I can't see then.
I do want to say
Because you
you guys
trust her.
have gotten the lady. Connor is carrying the woman, like on his back. Drake
How you
and Chris
feeling?
did agree to go. Oh, I am quite okay. A little bit drowsy from the long trip, but I'll be okay.
Alright.
I still think that we should kill her. She's evil.
Fucking wow.
What?
I mean, she's not. What if you got sick and just your mere presence was killing people? I mean, I know what you're gonna say. I just kill myself or whatever. But
Well, I would expect you guys to finish me off like I would do for you.
I think I'd rather you not kill me. At least not yet.
Well, and Connor looks back. He's like, "Well, it's a good thing that he couldn't kill me if he wanted to."
Buff guy.
Basil, you see, he kind of just takes it out on the chin and goes, anyway, we seem to not be in a lot of places that can hold a spirit, well, a spirit's home.
Yeah, I want to see more of these spirits.
Well, from what I remember, there was a cloud and star spirit.
None of those fit me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Sorry.
Kind of got too bit of a unique magic, huh?
Unique is a word.
I don't want to know the other word. Because
The bird?
it's going to hurt my feelings.
It's not gonna hurt your feelings. You're great. I love you, man.
Thank you.
Babe's gonna pop up. No, I think he was lying to you. I think he was gonna say you're weak.
Shut up, you're both seasonings.
Yes. What? What's the seasoning?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
You're something that goes on food.
I love food. How is this an insult?
Yeah. You're something that goes on food. The seasoning is not the food.
And you're something that goes on the floor in battle, unconscious.
Oh, wow. Where have I also seen that before? How's that obsidian triangle bullshit holding up for you, too, by the way? That didn't really work last time, did it?
It did, actually. It helped Adam do the finishing... Well, Evil Boy. I think his name is Adam.
Evil
do
Boy?
The finishing I don't know his name. I don't remember the names of evil people.
Well, just fucking call him that one guy or something. Not Evil Boy, like it's some weird-ass cartoon.
He's talking about Adam, I would imagine. Connor will pipe up in the front.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Anyway, it helped him take down Phoenix. So I really have no idea why you're trying to say it does not work.
I'm
your insults
fucking
have
salty.
not a lot of depth.
I'm fucking salty, alright?
Drink some water.
I'm gonna hit him. He looks at Connor.
If you're prepared to deal with the aftermath of hitting him, go for it.
I'm not.
To
be honest,
an interesting
I'm
month with
not.
you guys.
Oh god, it's a month?
That is what he said. What? You don't think you can handle me for a month? Makes sense.
No, I don't. Did Willie pack some liquor?
No.
In the bag.
He did not.
Damn you, Willie!
Connor was like, oh, Ventus says we're here.
It's a field. I'd assume it's a field.
Yeah. Oh, plains, actually.
It's a field.
Baze was like, yes, this is, not what you were telling us it would be. Is your parade not working, Green Boy?
Is the spirit lying to you?
Why would she lie to me? Ventus, are you lying to me? No, she's not lying to me. She wouldn't lie to me. I don't know things anymore.
Spit it out, little lady. He's gonna point the complete opposite direction.
She's in the opposite direction, Michael.
This way. Spit it out.
You can still not see or hear her. So, Connor's like, she says we're in the right area. It just seems that something is interfering with her detection of it.
Okay.
I don't know what that would be. And as Connor's about to finish the "I don't know what it could be" sentence, clouds start forming over the sky randomly, and you see. I'm gonna need Basil, Michael, and Connor, I guess. Paprika too, I guess. To all make a dexterity saving throw to see how fast they can turn monozone on or monoskin on.
Lightning,
Those are my shit.
motherfuckers.
Not 20.
Oh, wow.
Eat my ass.
Eat his ass, he says. 15 for Basil. Didn't think I'd be rolling on Paprika again, however. Seems to just be goaded.
Goated. Maybe
He lives.
exhaust.
Every single
Jeez.
one of you are able to enact your mana zone or skin. I don't know why I keep saying zone. Mana skin.
Because they're very similar.
They are
So I
very
think
similar.
it might be that.
Yeah. Apparently, we're in a semi-active great mana region. Paprika also succeeds, so he also enacts it. Oh, he can't, so he's actually gonna take the damage. He cannot activate it. He is unable to.
Outplayed.
He takes that. Oh my goodness. He's gonna take this as lightning damage. 12. Not terrible. And then you see the clouds dissipate.
That it?
Well, I would imagine keeping our mana skins up as much as we can. No, Paprika, are you okay? And you see him like shocked.
Oh, hey, this is kind of an improvement. I'm sorry, I don't understand Gremlin.
Let's look around. I guess roll perception / investigation.
Just whichever's higher.
I know which
Jesus,
is
no.
higher for Connor. His 8 perception.
I've done my thing.
Perception. 10. Oof. So Connor and Michael both see in the far distance a cave on like a wall, because you notice this is like a bowl, like it's a plains, but there's like giant walls around it, and in the wall is a cave. It's like the Ice Age,
So maybe-
like giant glacier in a bowl. You get it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm assuming you guys head your way there, and Paprika gets shocked like 3 or 4 more times.
Okay.
Connor's Monoskin is saving the lady from getting shocked as well, because she's on his back.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case anyone was wondering.
I forgot of her existence.
You guys walk into the cave. And actually, for Basil and Michael's first time, they see this. Let me change the map real quick, and badoosh.
Where are we?
You see a Hydra come out of the water, and Ventus pet it on the head. Oh, my cute little Hydra. Nice seeing you again.
I wonder if it'll fit in a book.
That thing like
No.
almost ate us last time we were here.
Yes. However,
Wait,
that was only because of Aquama.
Who says no to Michael?
Ventus, he's like, no, don't even try it.
Why not?
Aim it.
She's mine. He's mine.
Flip a coin.
No.
$20.
No.
That's all I have. So
Offer pineapple juice. Offer pineapple juice. Fucking lie. Roll a deception. Offer it when you return.
I'm Jesus. What do I got? What I can say? I'm gonna go walk on water. Anyway, but
Obviously, you guys can see Ventus now, for reasons.
yeah. So is this the spirit realm or whatever?
I don't know. Probably not.
Green spirit lady Ventus. What is this place?
This is Do you know how like how we saw the water spirit, how she got here, and how she has like a whole temple to her own called the Water Temple? This is the
Oh.
Wind Temple.
Oh, so where did we go to see Elf God?
Apparently all of us have a special little place that has a teleporter to him, and I've made a maze to it. So we're gonna have to go through the maze.
Oh,
Potentially
where's the
starve
maze?
to death.
Didn't the maze
past
kill
the
Yeah,
that
where's
yellow
the maze?
two doors.
husband?
Oh,
Oh wait. Oh.
race to the finish.
You guys are about to pass the bones of that lady's husband. Oh no.
Connor buried him. Don't worry.
Oh, I did? Oh, whew!
Michael
I was
is
like,
going to run
uh-oh,
forward
some
towards the maze.
trauma's about to happen.
You see the door and it is closed shut.
Do you is it like motion censored?
No, stupid head.
Hey Siri. Okay, I had to try.
You hear Taryn in the back go, I never knew your temple was so beautiful, Ventus. Ours were never this extravagant before. I know. I'm just the coolest. You see her, like, put her hands up and blow wind into, like, two, like, funnels. And you see two gemstones glow, and the doors slowly creak open.
I can't wait any longer, and he's just going to like slip through real quick. Can you wild shape into a panther to go faster?
Sure. Have you seen a panther?
I think so.
Well, you see Ventus appears in the center. She goes, my old home. She kind of like floats on top.
Where's the maze?
Oh, you see it. It's like right behind where she is right now.
So, are we able to just go in?
Yes, you can. I want to preface that I made the maze ever changing, so good luck trying to get through it on a day-to-day basis.
Okay. Is there any rules?
No. Connor will take the lady on his back to where he buried Heath.
All right, Connor. I'll just see you in a day or however
What?
long this takes.
No. We're going together. Just wait 5 seconds.
Oh.
It's me, Gabagool.
Basil looks at Paprika and like yanks on his rope and goes, "Let's go." And we'll walk
Yeah.
next to Michael.
So you said the maze is ever changing.
Michael and the lady have a heartfelt moment, but while that's often happening off screen, because I know it's happening, y'all will not. You cannot hear him and her. Basil will go, so, this maze, do you think you can get us through it? Any summons particular that are good at mazes?
Yeah. Well, not good at mazes, but you know, I know like summon the bird.
Of a bird.
Yeah. You kind of just like cheat.
Well, apparently, from what Connor said on the way here, it drove a man crazy, so we cannot underestimate the power of this maze.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, I could also just look at the layout of the maze.
I suppose you can if you want to be a cheating bitch. No, I'm kidding. He does not say that.
Shut up, you stupid bitch! Hi.
What? What? What?
What? All right.
Connor
You
eventually
think
like
you can?
gets done and walks over and goes, "Okay, is
Hi.
everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
As ready as ever." Ben's is like, I want to stay here a little longer. It's fun. It brings back memories.
I'm not gonna insult your spirit, Connor, but I want to say things.
Go for it. I don't care.
Hush up, bitch. Come on.
Okay, well, you could aim to be nicer.
I'm excited and still salty.
Do you want to hold my sword, Michael, to feel something?
Very.
Okay. He like draws his blade and he's like, man, if only I could like have gotten a bow as
Yeah.
well. And as he says the word bow and tries to throw you the sword, you see the sword change into a bow. Huh?
A single tear just falls down from his eyes.
It was just a sword a minute ago. And then when he says sword, it changes back into a sword.
Alright, don't say anything else.
He throws you the sword in the sheath for a limited time only.
He's going to hold the sword onto it with pride.
Say
Should
Michael's
they-
weapon.
Man should say bucket and see
Michael
what
inscribes
happens.
Connor's sword, so it's his now. Anyway, but
So the sword actually turns back into Father's blessing because it's no longer next to Connor. No, kidding.
well, yeah.
I
But
mean, you
Michael
are
will send his
unable to
bird
use
above.
it.
Yeah,
You are unable to use it. It is like a martial weapon, so.
yeah. Michael will send the bird above, by the way, and start the maze.
Ventus blasts spirit wind into a mechanism, and you see the maze door open.
He's gonna, run the fuck in.
You all walk in, and you see these gigantic wind walls of green mana that you cannot see through, obviously, but
Okay.
it is going to make it a lot more difficult to walk through. So what I'm going to need are survival checks with advantage from Michael.
Okay.
Connor and Basil will look out for traps as well.
Oh,
So
it's
one survival check
very
with advantage
horrible.
from Michael, please.
17.
That is good enough to go the right way. Perception from Connor. Oh no. Perception from Basil. Oh. Basil looks at Michael and goes, "Trap." And obviously, Michael, I would imagine you stop. You don't just keep going. Michael, I'm assuming. Michael?
Hello?
Hi, we can hear you now.
Okay.
I guess this is the best. So I'm assuming you stop at the trap. You don't want to get hurt.
Yes.
You see this string of wind, and Connor's like, "Oh Jesus, this is going to be annoying." And you see him lean down and blow the wind trap away with some of his wind magic.
How many
Okay.
of these do you think is on our path?
Ventus is like, I remember there being over 100 traps last time I remember.
That's pretty low.
This is why you're supposed to be.
Well, the traps also reset every day, so infinite traps, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, but still a limit of 100. I thought for a labyrinth of a maze, it'd be more.
Survival check again, Michael, please.
Got it. He's gonna get a not one and immediately
Okay,
fucking run
it
into
is
that
go
big
time
trap.
for me. Have fun, guys.
Okay. Goodbye.
See you, man.
Sorry. Bye.
That was still with fucking advantage.
18 is pretty good with advantage. You're able to, like, get on through, walk on through. You guys find the right paths. You have not gotten lost yet. The bird is tweeting away. One more roll for perception. From Connor. Who? It's a good roll. Both good rolls. You needed 2 rolls for this one. Good. Okay. Connor and Basil both point out traps.
Okay.
Connor's like, watch out, pressure plate. And then Basil's like, watch.
Okay.
Like, also watch out for your bird. Traps on the ceiling.
Ooh, good call.
Connor will, like, make a tornado, like, with his tornado spell, and blow them away. Alright, you'll need 2 more survival checks that succeed, and it's going to get harder now. You still have advantage, however. Harder roll.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay, you've got them lost. You go down the wrong path.
Oh, well, fucking shit.
And as that happens, we're going to cut over to Tekna and his group real quick. Tekna, you walk next. You're walking to the port city that he instructed you to go, and you make it there. You're still here, right, Soma? You're still here?
Yeah.
I'm not just talking to space? Okay, cool. You share your walking next to you goes, well, I've never been to the port city before. It looks a lot different than what I remember. Hearing it, anyway.
I haven't been either.
Apparently, it was just newly built a couple years ago. Where do you think the ship
whole
captain
city?
is? Oh, yeah, it's this small little, like, town. Yeah, I heard it was built a couple years ago. Crazy to think the Clover Kingdom never had a port, huh? Power Shark, like, points at the very obviously ship captain. Sure.
You think that's the guy?
Sure. And he nods his head yes.
Tekna checks the note for which ship they're actually after. Like the name of it.
The ship says the Voyager O Dragon is the ship you need to find.
Tekna will approach the very obviously captain man and say, "Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of the O Dragon?"
Yes, I am, Sonny. What can I do you for?
Perfect. We have an invitation to visit the Draco Isles.
Draco Isles. Oh, you're the people that the Wizard King sent my way. Good to see you all in good health. We're waiting for a couple more people, so if you would be patient and wait a couple hours to maybe a day, we'll be able to set sail.
What do you think, sir? Ready to hunt your first dragon?
Yeah. I gotta man up. I gotta get stronger. So yes,
Put
I'm
some
ready.
more energy into it, boy. Fortune favors the bold.
Sure. You see, Shark is definitely ready. He, like, flexes and, like, his nuclear muscles, like, pop out. Sure. He, like, kind of crosses his arms. So, there is Usair, I don't know what that feller's name is. He points at Power Shark. And you are.
We call him the Power Shark.
Power Shark. What a wonderful name. What is your name, friend?
And I am Techna Theo.
I've heard of you. You're that famous, priest. Going around sprouting God's wisdom.
Indeed.
Well, for God's favorite man. He hands you, a telescope. He goes, or not a telescope. What the fuck am I talking about? He hands you, a bell. Whenever the ship's ready to sail, this bell will ring, irregardless if you ring it or not.
Hmm.
It's like one of those restaurant like buzzers, just like a bell instead. Sadly, they don't have the buzzers anymore. I'm sad, but you know. There are like quite a bunch of seafood restaurants around here, inns and such. Shops, even like weapon shops and stuff. If you wish to go search around.
Like they will just he'll stick to with his hammer until he finds something like much better than it.
He says like, would you mind going to the weapon shop for me? My just basic taser shocking you ability doesn't really hold up, you know. I hope you understand.
Of course.
Sure.
But first, I'm starving. Hope you're not allergic to shellfish.
What's a shellfish?
This like head like audibly snaps to him like what?
I've never had seafood, so forgive me if I'm a little bit iffy on what those things are.
We're
Power
going
Shark
to
looks
get
at you,
seafood.
stare, and shakes his head and says, "Ouch," in a very disappointed tone. I'm sorry. You guys sit down, eat some food. It's the best seafood you've ever had in your life. It's delicious.
Can't visit a port city and not have seafood.
Yeah, exactly. It is delicious. You have like squid, shellfish, shrimp, crab, lobster, etc., etc., whatever you guys get. It is delicious. Shrimp scampi is also pretty good. I like that. That's a favorite of mine. Anyway, as you guys like exit, you start like, oh, I'm stuffed. That was delicious.
Now, you're after a new weapon?
Yeah, see, all I can really do is this, and he like puts his hand on like a brick wall and like shocks it with his hand. Very weakly shock it, I might mind you.
Yeah, no. You're gonna need a backup weapon for when your magic doesn't cut it.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking something like White or Xavier, like the rapier.
Bacon, why are you whining?
Not the bacon.
What's wrong,
That's a
puppy?
cute name. I like that name.
You have two Saint Bernards next to me. So you said a rapier.
That's what I was thinking because I'm quite scrawny, you know. So
Don't let the size intimidate you. Swords aren't hard to wield. Not at all.
well, I was just thinking for me it'd probably be the best. But if you have something else in mind,
If you're after a thrusting weapon, I'm sure you'd want to be visually different from the others.
I guess. I mean, I don't want to be the exact same. That's boring.
Hmm. Techno's like visibly like thinking hard of what to get him.
Power Shark looks at Techno and goes, "Gar," and like does a spear thrusting motion.
A polearm, you say?
So,
But there's so many kinds. What would best suit him?
like you see Power Shark start going into deep thought, and, and you start.
I
Maybe a
gotta go real
halberd?
quick. I gotta go pick up my brother.
Okay,
Maybe a halberd? Maybe
a fishing spear. Shark. Shark. And he motion. You'll understand the motions he's doing. He's like, so this idea is kind of like how Connor fights. So he's like shooting like a bow. He's like, and he's like shark. Then he does like a crossbow motion.
You saying we get him a crossbow?
Shark. Shark. Shark.
Alright, let's get him a crossbow.
Shark.
I'm gonna need a beefy one though.
Shark. 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 And you start like, oh god, I'm in danger, aren't I?
The
And you
great
guys
thing
walk
about
up.
crossbows is that you don't need to put in the effort to keep them drawn.
Oh, so I don't have to be like Connor and accurate 24/7, or keeping the bow drawn 24/7 while aiming. That's good.
Yes, but they're also quite slow to reload.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. And you see like this rough, rugged-looking man. And you see he's like arguing with his wife, and he goes, "Go back in the back, check for some more in stock." And he goes, "Oh, hello. Sorry, me and my wife are having a disagreement.
I
Hope that
see.
doesn't mess with any business. What can I do for you, friend?"
Do you have a windless crossbow in stock?
A windless crossbow.
Yeah, those are the crossbows that
I
use
know,
basically a pulley system.
I know. He kind of like puts his hand, like his fingers on his head and says, I have a couple crossbows, but they're not particularly special. He kind of like thinks in his head, like, well, I do have something. Hold on. And you see this, he puts down this like crossbow with a design of like there's like full like almost like a squid or octopus like crossbow. He's like, this crossbow is a bit different than normal. It is a magical in origin, but this crossbow will allow it will one, it's a magic weapon, so it will be a little bit more expensive than an average crossbow. Second, when when it hits someone, it will allow ink to be splattered on their face, blinding them. I mean, it's a very basic magic weapon, but you know.
Mm.
Wow.
Do you think it could pierce dragon hide?
Um, I could not tell you that. I don't even think a normal crossbow could have that capacity, to be quite honest with you, unless you're a very good shot.
He sort of like
Are you a
glances
very good
over at
shot?
Usari, like thinking, I don't know if he's a good shot.
He like starts dancing. I'm dancing. Sure. He's like, I do know that it pierced the legendary Kraken one time. If you think a dragon and the Kraken are equivalent.
Maybe. The Kraken is a legendary beast.
True. Dragons are also legendary beasts, though. So.
While it is true, there are many dragons, but there's only one Kraken.
True.
Still, tough to say. But we need something that'll put in the work.
Well, I can throw in this crossbow and 100. Hold on. And 100 of my guaranteed, my strongest bolt available. I'm fucking the Majesty, fucking Majesty from the Slime anime. I completely misremembered. It is a magical iron, whatever it would be named.
Looks heavy enough. It'll have to do.
I will throw it all in as a single price, for the inconvenience, of course.
So, how much will that be?
He like counts it.
We haven't actually kept track of Tekna's money.
You would have gotten everyone got 50,000 except for the new people. I don't think you were there. I mean, you would start off with probably around 15,000 Yule, which is the money system. So just convert whatever that would be into yen, and then into American dollars would be how much you have. So all this combined would probably be about actual value, probably around 10,000. I will bring it down for an inconvenience discount to 9,800. 200 Yule off.
What do you think, Usair?
Well, because it is mine, I can spend some of the money Captain gave me. It's only 10,000 Yule, but I'll pay for it if needed.
I can help you pay what you can't. I can help pay what you can't.
Yeah, he can pay for the whole thing. He has 10,000. It would just be like spending all of his money, though. But he can pay for the whole thing. Okay, I'll take it. And he like hands him the Yule and goes, good. Hands him the crossbow and goes, wow, this is really heavy. And then he gets like a satchel.
That's how you know it's a good one.
Shark. Anything else that you guys are looking for? Or just the crossbow? Go.
This one is pretty worn out. Can I browse your great hammers?
Of course. After an incident, we don't have any display weapons anymore. You understand? Long story. Like walks back and he goes, and he grabs like a selection, and you see a lot of normal looking ones that like are shaped differently, made with different materials. You would imagine. And there is one that is gold with a lion like engraving on like the sides of like the hammer, like the bludgeoning part of the hammer. These are all
here?
Normal makes. This is our only magic hammer in stock.
So, what's the magic behind it?
Okay. So like he'll tell you all this, but for like D&D context, just like the Kraken bow or crossbow, it is a +1 magic item, and once per combat, whenever you hit a creature, you can rally your companions with confidence, and anyone within a 10 feet radius of yourself that that is around you when you hit that creature will get advantage on their next attack.
It's pretty good. How much do you want for it?
This is a pretty good, well-made masterpiece. But you're our good customers. You do pay. Okay. I want 13,000 Yule for it. But if you can help me out with a little problem, I'll half the price.
Alright. What's your problem?
So my wife is the one making all these weapons. However, recently she's found problems at the mines she uses, and needless to say, some little goblin fuckers seem to have invaded the mines. All kinds of magical ores in there and useful things. It's basically the soul of our business. And those little shits are invading it. Now, my wife got a scar the other day. One of the little fuckers used a knife to cut her. You seem like strong individuals. I do want to preface, Usair and Power Shark are hiding their magic knight uniforms because they don't want to get they don't want to get, you get it. They don't want to be like bombarded with quests like this. However, this would be like an exception.
What do you think, boys? Ready to go clear out some filth?
Yeah, give me a chance to test out this crossbow on something not as powerful as a dragon. Sure.
Alright.
And he clenches his fists.
I knew you'd be down.
I know they have a leader, a hobgoblin leader, uncommon for goblins, especially after the Goblin King was taken down by a magic knight a couple months ago.
I've dealt with goblins before. I assume Techna has.
Yeah. They're basically common magical vermin. But a lot more dangerous. Because they can kill
Alright,
you.
boys, let's go beat them to a pulp.
Sure. Usair's like, well, we can also like scare them out of the cave to never come back. I feel like that should always be a Magic Knight's first act.
If we take down their leader, we can likely scare the rest of them off.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Is there any way? Do we have any healing potions? Is there a potion shop near here, Mr. Man? Yeah, I think so. I don't typically go outside very often. I'm sorry to say. He like calls his wife out, and his wife, you see, has bandages on her and stuff. And he asks the same question. She goes, "Oh yes, actually, we do have a potions. If you wish to go shop there, of course." He will look at Techna to see if if you guys should get some potions first. You are the leader of this group at the moment, so
Yeah, I'm the only player here.
yeah. But I think that actually is really cool. I think it's a really cool dynamic. So I'm digging it.
And I'm looking at his spell list.
You have healing like abilities too.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap something out for Cure Wounds.
That's right. Paladins are like one of the rare classes that can switch out on a rest, aren't they?
I think so.
Well,
Sorry, give me just a second.
it's all good. Take all the time you wish to take.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, man. Oh, what? No. Okay.
There we go. Remove aid, get Cure Wounds. There, now he has Lay on Hands and a designated healing spell.
Okay. So he'll still look at you, see if you think that they should get some healing spells
It depends on
or
how
healing
much they are.
potions. That's true, and we don't have much money left if you still want to get that hammer, huh? No, Power Shark has no money. He gave all of his money to Michael to hold, so
I think we'll be alright without potions.
okay. If you say so, I have no problem. I trust you, Tekna. You're a cool guy. You're a cool cat with a funny hat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talk.
There's no need to apologize. Let's get going.
Okay. You guys start walking to the cave, and as you make it to the cave, I'll just bring you there. Actually, I can bring you individually over here. I keep forgetting that's a feature. And you see all these peeps. And you hear a couple goblins go, "You fresh meat."
Before he walks in this cave, I want him to buff up with Shield of Faith.
Okay. You get this glowing golden glow around you.
Shield of Faith
Like
isn't on
always.
his Shield of Faith isn't on his roll 20 sheet though.
I can look it up.
It's just a +2 to AC.
Okay. You just get this golden glow and you get a +2 to AC. So you get a 22. Jesus Christ. The blue
Yeah, that's
bar
the
is
fun
your
part.
AC, by the way. That is
Hold on,
crazy
give me a second.
AC. 22's wild. Oh, old man Flacco. Is there a musical note emoji? Folks at
Okay, I'm
home,
back.
tell me if there's a musical note emoji. Oh, okay. Hello, welcome back. The goblins will look guys, new fresh meat. um, Power Shark will look at
So,
Tekna.
you're the punks I've heard about. Yeah, pummels his hands together.
Look, it's a lion. Haven't had much of them, boss. And you see the hobgoblin in the back, sit like crouched down looking at you, going, "You've made a dire mistake. Leave now, and we will not exercise violence."
We both know that's not true.
I've never heard of goblins trying to reason with people before. That's a new one.
That's because they don't.
Oh. He almost got me, Techna. Thank you. Um, the hobgoblin looks mightily like unfortunate, like saddened. He goes, "Well, I tried. I guess you will all just have to die. Such a shame."
You there
You
in
seem
the back. The big guy. None of these other
Oh.
fellas have to die. I challenge you to a duel.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh?
I thought we were all gonna be here together, and I thought we were gonna, teamwork. We're gonna beat him up. No, okay. Shark also looks kind of disappointed. Like, sure.
Or I'm sure he's not going to actually take the duel.
Oh, fine. We shall duel.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Did you roll for that?
No. He's just he's overconfident. He doesn't really see much in you guys because you don't really give off that like super strong energy because you guys are kind of like getting ready for a big adventure. But like he's about to find out the fucking hard way. That's what's about to happen.
I didn't think
He'll
he'd
walk.
actually take it. This has never happened before.
I didn't even have to use compelled duel. Usair and Power Shark will step back, and Usair will exclaim, "If any goblins step in, me and Power Shark will also step in, and you will die." The hobgoblin like, "Good. I wanted a worthy opponent for a while. Will you give me that challenge?"
That implies you're the one. Get it, man. That implies you're worthy of me.
I like this one. My name is Boggle. What is your name?
My name is Techna Theo.
Good to meet you. He pulls out his weapon, which, if I look at his stat block real quick, is a long sword. He. Ching! Now, are we fighting to the death? Is that the duel rules?
I'll leave it to you.
To the death it is! Ah.
So it would seem. Techna gets like a much more serious look on his face. Because he very much would have spared this guy if he cried uncle and left forever.
Yeah. However, they're idiot goblins, so you know how it must go. I want to preface it. Oh wow, that's a very close initiative score that I didn't think would be so close. I want to preface his
win.
intelligence score is a 10. So
Techna's is an 11. He's
hey,
still smarter than the goblin.
well, I'll play the music. However, I do not think this is going to last longer than like a couple seconds. Techno, you go.
Get ready.
I was born ready.
Step 1, explosive lance. Fuck.
What did you roll? What? 7 misses. You see him like dodge out of the way of the lance. He kind of like knocks it away with his long sword. He goes, "That's all you've got, Techna Theo."
Oh, please. I'm just getting started. I forgot I had the music muted. I don't remember what I can actually do in a bonus action.
You can throw 2 exploding lances. You have multi-attack. Or extra
I
attack.
forgot.
They
forgot
do
about
just
that.
take mana, even on a miss. But you have such an exuberant amount of mana, I don't think it matters. Yeah, you have
It's 12 per
12.
lance. God damn it,
Oh.
that one. Damn, I'm embarrassing myself here.
Just the hobgoblin. Alright, well 11 does nothing. The nat 1 just misses. You like throw it into like the chasm in front of you. Seems Technotheo's having problems hitting his target.
Why don't you meet me in the middle?
No problem. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his turn.
He will meet you in the middle like a fool. Accepting your challenge. He's going to, with both hands, swing at this longsword at you. Once. He only has 1 attack. And he misses. An 18 misses you. I can't believe this.
I can't believe an 18 misses the 22 levels of AC.
He like scrapes it across your steel plate, and he's like, "Oh, strong boy." Ding. Get him, Techna. Beat his ass. Your turn.
My turn. Check this stat 1.
That misses. Oh my
There
god.
it is. What are these rolls?
Well, you like swing your hammer and you hit the ground so hard, the bludgeoning part of your hammer breaks.
Well, it was on its way out.
Yusir's like, there's no way. He looks at Parsha, there's no way Tekna's gonna lose to some random fucking hobgoblin, right? And he like shakes his head, no, power shark. Okay. The hobgoblin, unless you have something you want to do as a bonus action.
I don't know what fucking what bonus actions paladins have. Just a second.
Damage dice. I think you only have just that one like extra attack.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Well, that is your turn. He will in fact slice you with this longsword once again, or attempt to, I guess.
Watch him net 20.
The opposite, actually.
It's just we're both having a little trouble here.
So he's gonna hit himself. Okay. So I want you to see this real quick. I don't know if you can see his bar. You cannot. Can you see his bar now?
Yeah. He had like 11 HP.
Yes. That's why I thought you were gonna like one-shot him and you're gonna be done with it. You have not hit him once.
Well, Tekna doesn't underestimate people. He overestimates himself.
I know. No, I get that. What I'm saying is, I thought you would have started.
Well,
the
I didn't
fight,
expect to roll
hit the
2
miss.
net ones.
I
Like, come on, he's got a
either.
+6 to his modifier.
Oh, brother. This was an unexpected outcome to this fight.
Fuck you,
gonna be
Thunder
honest.
Punch.
You know what? That hits. That sure does. And if it does more than 1 damage, you win the fight.
It literally can't do less than 1 damage. It's a D10 +2. It actually rolled max damage. This would have one-shot him.
It would have. It would have. From max to 0. It would have one-shot him. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious.
Technically just
I
fucking
love
cracks
this.
his knuckles and punches him in the face.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Deck him in the face. And
Yeah.
do you pop his head like a cherry?
Yeah, he doesn't like being gory.
Okay. So I'll
He
let
likes
you
being
explain how
flashy,
you
not
kill him.
gory.
I'll explain how you kill him then. I'll let you explain it.
Basically, he's going to... With the non-magical hand, he's going to come down and basically reverse uppercut him. So basically punching downwards from the top of his head, making him lurch forward. And then with the actual thunder punch, he's going to uppercut him and send him flying.
And he lands on the ground dead. And all the goblins look at each other and they're like, "Oh shit."
So you're all just going to stand there, or you're going to scram?
They are going to scram. Run away! And they're all running. They're all going to run away. Hey, Techna did it.
Well, see, I'm not sure if I'm really proud of that victory.
Yeah. That was kind of
The hammer was
oof.
the hammer was on its way out.
Well, good victory though. It's always a good victory. Maybe not like your finest moment, but
Honestly, that just felt embarrassing for the both of us.
Yeah, he seemed a little weak for a hobgoblin boss.
Well, I thought he'd put up more of a fight, but
He talked a lot of shit too. Like he was talking like he was the shit. But like genuinely, I think
I
could
thought
have
he'd
beat him
have
up.
like at least 30 HP.
No, I thought hobgoblins had more HP too. No, they just have a really high armor class. They have an 18 armor class.
I see.
I mean, the goblins only had 7. But like,
Well, the goblins are designed to be fodder.
yeah. But at that moment, like I feel like I could have beat him up. He didn't seem too.
Should have
too
just left him
powerful.
to you. Well, what's done is done. Guess we should head back.
Good job, Techna. He holds up.
I'm
a
sure they
hand
won't
for a
be
high
showing
five.
their mugs around here anytime soon. He does go for the high five.
Yay! Do you mind? You want to see like how good my shot is? I'm gonna try to aim it at that like cave.
All right.
Hold on. I'm just gonna roll it. Hold on. I'll roll it without the text. I'll add the text later. Boop. He is in fact able to shoot it inside of the cave pretty accurately. And whatever he hits inside takes 12 damage. Yeah, he conducts his electricity through the arrows, which is why it's doing lightning damage, or the bolts.
Neat.
It will take 1 action for him to reload it. It is a reloading weapon, so. But he'll be fine. He'll be okay. He's like, wow, that was a lot. That was really cool. Was it a good shot, Techna? Did I do good?
Not bad.
Yes. And as you guys walk back into the store, the man goes, you take care of the goblins?
What's done is done. I'm sure they won't be showing up again anytime soon.
Yeah, I took off his ear to give it to you to prove it. Well, I didn't need this. This is kind of gross. Oh, sorry. Too many stories. I read too many stories, I guess. Yes. Anyway. Let me do some math for you real quick. Make this hammer a little cheaper. The new price will be 6,500 Yule.
Yes. Alright, I can pay that.
You give the man his money.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. My business, honestly, was going under. My magic isn't anything special. It's mending magic. I can mend things together. And my wife, she has fire magic, but her flames are basically used to just keep the forge alight. She doesn't have many offensive spells, so those goblins were a challenge for us. But what are you, by the way? You seem a lot stronger than just normal adventurers.
Well, we were trying to stay a little on the down low, but since you ask, we are magic knights.
Well, me and Power Shark are. He's an honorary member, though. But he's way stronger than me and Power Shark, so, you know.
I thought Techno was a magic knight.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to join it outright or if you wanted just to be an honorary member for the tournament. So I just made you an honorary member for the
I
tournament.
thought you were talking about the. Isn't that referring to the Black Bulls? I thought magic knights were different.
Yes. No, Black Bulls is just a squad in the Magic Knights. Like, Magic Knights have squads that they're a part of. Like
see.
like Bleach's Gote 13. A little bit, but they're like, you know, marked. But like, there's the Black Bulls, the Golden Dawn, etc., and they're all Magic Knight squads. The one the main cast is a part of is the Black Bulls. I apologize for the confusion.
No, I get it now.
Yeah, he's an honorary member for now, but I hope he does join. He's pretty cool. He's a cool lightning lion man.
I'm considering it.
Well,
Things have gotten quite a bit bland lately.
Well, you're a hero in my books. Here's the hammer, as you pay for. You feel the courageous spirit of the hammer dwelling inside of it.
Perfect.
And
this will suit me well.
the name of it is called Lion's Courage. Brother. Thank you, laptop. There you go. It's at the very top of your tax list now, where your hammer was, or well, it is, but
I'm looking at it, and it's at the bottom.
well, it was. I dragged it up. It might take a little bit to edit. He shares like, wow, we did a really good thing, guys. Look at us starting it out already. And with that, we are going to
Yeah, because we're gonna end this because I'm
yeah.
the only one here now.
Yeah. We're gonna end it here because everyone's gone. But I wanted to finish that one fight because you know it would have taken it literally would have one shot him. I was not expecting the 2 nat 1s. I'll be honest. Like the 2 nat 1s got me.
Actually, 3 nat 1s because we both nat 1.
Oh yeah, because he nat 1 as well. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. This was a little bit like different because these training arcs are going to be all happening at the same time. So cutting between different groups is going to be a new little thing for me, but I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'm going to end stream now. Stay moist, guys.